Let's move on to the next topic, which is find the calculation. Now, if we look at these pairs of numbers, they are linked in the same way by a certain rule. This is a one-step rule, so there's just one thing that we need to do. Divide by 3 is absolutely correct. So all of these numbers are related to, the blue numbers are related to the red numbers because you divide it by 3. Now, some of the steps will be a little bit more confusing. So you'll have 2 steps to get from the first number to the second number. So 5 to 9, 2 to 3, and 9 to 17. It is indeed multiply the first number by 2 and then subtract 1. So 5 times 2 is 10, minus 1 is 9. 2 times 2, 4, minus 1, 3. 9 times 2, 18, minus 1, 17. Great job on that. This is not the only way that they might be shown. It also might be shown in pairs like this, and then we'll have to work out what the final number is. So in this one, the kind of strategy that we should use is super simple. First, we identify the rule for the first pair. So have a think about what the first rule could be. We then test it in the second pair. So we try it out, we work out a rule that it could be, test it in the second pair. If it fits, perfect, apply it to the third one. If it doesn't, go back to the drawing board and think of another one. So for example, we could, to get from 3 to 9, we could add 6, multiply by 3, multiply by 2 and add 3, or square it. And if we try each of those out with the next one, we can see that it doesn't equal the right answer except for the last one, squaring it. So then we apply that, and 2 squared is 4. So our answer is indeed 4. Great job on that. Now, the final way that these might be shown is that we have to work out what calculation we need to use to get to the one within the square brackets. So here they've been added to make the middle one. Here there's multiplied. The way that these questions will be asked is you've got 2 sets of triplets, and then you need to find the missing number. Let's think of some rules for what we can do with 3 and 4 to get 15. So we can add them together and then add 8, or we could multiply them together and then add 3. And let's try those with the second bracket. If we do add them together and add 8, we don't get nearly high enough, so can't be that. If we multiply and add 3, we do get the right answer. So we know the rule is multiply the 2 outer numbers together, add 3, and then we'll get the middle number. So we apply that to the third one, multiply 7 times 4, and then add 3, and we get 31. Great job on that. Let's try a little question. Fantastic. Looks like B has won, and that is absolutely correct. Great job, everyone. So with the outer numbers, we need to multiply them together. We need to times them, and then we add 4. So 20 times 6 is 120, add 4, 124.